If you're good, I'm good.
I'm alright, okay.
If you're alright, I'm alright.
Alright, I used to warn people, but now I don't. Please welcome. Kate Buckle.
Thank you. Okay, I've been super recently into doing some Ray Charles covers, so I'm gonna try this one. Unchain my heart, let me be. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. You got me sewed up like a pillowcase, but you let my love go away. So unchain my heart, please set me free. Unchain my heart, baby, let me go. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't love me no more. Every time I call you on the phone, some fella tells me that you're not at home. So unchain my heart, please set me free. I'm under your spell, like a man in a trance, but I know darn well that I don't stand a chance. So unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. You are leading through a life of misery. You don't care a bag of meat for me, so unchain my heart, please set me free. I'm under your spell, like a man in a trance, but I know darn well that I don't stand a chance. So unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. Why lead me through a life of misery when you don't care about a thing for me? So unchain my heart, please set me free. Oh, won't you set me free? Whoa, set me free. Oh, set me free. The end. Okay. I'm abandoning my original claim because my very sweet snail died yesterday. So, yeah, the radish. Yeah. So I'm going to do my song about my snails and, yeah. See that? Okay, so which led me to where I could get them an aquarium, but I couldn't tell you where I was coming from then. In my frenzy about whether my water bears were even safe with me, an employee there, Harrison, asked if there's something he can help me with, and remembering Gary, I blurted, "Do you got any snails to take home with me?" Oh geez, how good to him was I equipped to be. Got a tank, some plants, some substrate, and some shopping plans, and took my little paddy wagon home to only then learn his God-given demands. Paddy Radley is a blue mystery snail, certainly. I do know him, so he's a mystery for sure. But maybe later learn that him's a her, though there's no telling that from his little book cover. He'll have to become a mother. So after a day, I went to the exotic aquatic specialist place, got some more amenities, and asked of any other types of gendered species. The fella helping me dropped the shell into a bag, and soon we'd meet and she'd start amazing me. Even though apparently snails pay no mind to one another. In this case, Furnace Radish, my rabbit snail, and Paddy Bradley Blue Mystery weren't just tank bros but fast buddies, and oh boy, are they something. Dang, you should see the stunning trumpet radish, my Tylo Melania, and alongside the magic carpet of Paddy Radley, my Pomacia Burgessia, both freckled and fancy, completely different dances, but they still do do-si-do gladly. Furnace charcoal peppered on bright yellow. She's a speckled little fellow, floppy ears too bad she can't hear with them, I heard, but what's more is she's got a gait that's complaining with a face that claims no sweat, even in hoeing that elephant trunk, wagging it east to west, and at the end is one more teeth than nearly anything, called radula, often shaped like spikes or spatulas. Welcome back to leafy greens, cucumber, and other calcium-rich treats for that thick common shell, keeping her a chugging along, ice cream cone and all while prolifically pooping up a storm, or throwing up an absolute smoke show. Didn't know it was possible, but I guess it was just some slime fibers to them burrowing, which at first was worrisome. The radical radish is a magician. Some snails can coat themselves in smoke that becomes a gunky case to guard against any harsh water or environment. For instance, in less than 14 days, their faces looked up, asking Kate, "Where do babies come from?" gasping. I guess due to the explosion of babies hatching, bladder snails and ram's horn. Dear Lord, which plants are these eggs hitchhike on, and why are they mating a day after they're born? Speaking of little ones, I first felt Paddy was a laddie, then a lady, then lad and forth and back. While he can switch genders fairly fast, to reproduce, he'll still require a dad. Gotta have either this or that. While female, he can store sperm for 120 days to come and kept fresh enough to fertilize eggs with. And mama can clutch her pearls. They made it. They'll share this poor eyesight, aside from dark and light, great sense of smell, poor digestion, but stellar style, and fast as fiddlers, especially when their parasnail propelled, got a gill and a long and a delectable bio-loaded dung for some, long flowing tentacles, identifying algae wafer sunk, plus a trapdoor on the foot sole made of fingernail protein, so when needing privacy, they retreat asking, "Just put this apreculum in my thumbnail, please, and for a little leave me peace." But Radish is exploring the black fluorite sand in her labored fashion, while Paddy floats alongside, happily gliding along his castle. Graceful little electric periwinkle man and the Radish vibrant wrinkled radiant little ham. These precious gastropods get more surprising when I think that they've shown it all. No ma'am. I gotta keep them a nourishing fortress with veggies blanched and cuttlebone and a cozy forest they can nibble on as they traverse it to and from. Knowing still of my two babes where they lay their hats their home, and hopefully here forever after happily they'll belong. It's only the beginning. It's just the end of their song. Well, thanks.
Take my coat. Oh, sensual snail sex.
It's a thing. I've watched some highly questionable snail videos over the night.
They don't drop penises on the wall.
No, it's a strange hook thing. Some of them go to the left, some go to the right. You know, it's just madness.
Oh, I hope you're in tune and ready to roll, because I will vamp on snail sex.
Everybody,
You said